Hi, my name is Gauri and I'm a legal intern with Excellent Company. In this video I'll be discussing retirement of a partner, expulsion of a partner, insolvency of a partner. First, let's start with retirement of a partner. So Section 32 of the Act talks about the retirement of partners. When the partner withdraws from the partnership by dissolving it, then it is dissolution but not a retirement. Any partner may retire when there is a partnership at will by serving a notice to all the existing partners, when there is an express agreement among the partners, or when the consent of all partners is taken. Liabilities of a retired partner. A retired partner continues to be liable for the acts of firm and other partners till he or any other partner gives public notice about his retirement. When the third party does not know that he was a partner and deals with the firm, then in such a case a retired partner is not liable. If it is a partnership at will, then there is no requirement to give public notice about the retirement. The outgoing partner may enter into an agreement to not carry similar business or activities within a specified period of time. Next is expulsion of partner. Section 33 says that a partner can be expelled only when three conditions are satisfied. First is expulsion of the partner is necessary for the interest of the partnership. Next is notice is served to the expelled partner, and third, an opportunity of being heard is given to the expelled partner. If all the conditions are not fulfilled, then such expulsion will be considered as null and void. Lastly, there is insolvency of a partner. Section 34 talks about this. When a partner is declared as insolvent by the court, it leads to the following consequences. First, he ceases to be the partner of a partnership firm from the date of identification. Next, his estate, which is in possession of official liquidators, ceases to be liable for any acts of the firm, whether the partnership subsequently dissolves or not. And last, partnership ceases to be liable for any act of insolvency partner. That brings me to the end of this video. If you have any queries, you can post them in the comments. Thank you.